Book of Job 39 verse 17. Because Yahweh have deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding.
You're flashing them to get out of your way, are you? Let's give you a path to get past them. See what you do. Passing a car at 101, 103, 104. I would wipe that smile off your face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous, excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous, excessive speeding.
I promise you, I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID, my insurance on my phone. There was no intention of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley Drive?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
Not work with me. I understand that. I will take the ticket. I will show the
No,
court.
like I told you, you're going to jail.
Please don't allow me to go to jail. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir. I really.
It's nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not intentionally speeding at all.
That's even more scary.
Sir,
that means that you're doing things unintentionally on a
sir,
task that
please,
requires
please,
all
sir,
your attention.
Sir, please, please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls.
Sir,
you are going to jail.
Please,
I am
sir.
towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do
Yes.
everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two options.
Listen. My tire, sir, please.
Listen,
I can't
you have
go
two
to
options.
jail. Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car.
Damn, that's loud. Sir,
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car.
No,
Which do you prefer?
Look, I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything, and I am.
You're not listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening. Nothing you say is going to change.
So I want to.
So make some phone calls. Let people know that you're going to have a $500 bond.
All right, here we go again. And before I get started, I want y'all to notice the humility. Let's pull her ass up. Where's she at? Yep. Right there. I want you to notice the humility in her voice. She looking the officer, and because, he looks to be, on outward appearance, a so-called white man. Could be an Edomite. I don't know. That's not the purpose of this video. But, what pulls up on her is a so-called white man in a position of power. And listen to her voice. No, sir, please. I'll do anything, sir. I'll work with you. You see, she looking the man all in his face. She's pretending to be humble and all docile. But let that have been a nigger police officer, a so-called black police officer. She would have damn tossed the ID over, wouldn't even looked at him, had a look of disregard, of disrespect. Hey, this is what it is, man. But hey, these women getting judged. It is what it is. As always, I want to start off these videos by giving all glory, honor, and thanks to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for this wisdom and knowledge. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash, as well as a respectful double honors upon to the apostles and elders of GMS, the many various camps of Great Millstone, whom I've learned and continue to learn this truth under. And here we go again. Sha'Carri Richardson, United States Olympic track gold medalist, arrested again. And when I first heard about this woman was about 5 years ago, I think 2021. She didn't pass a marijuana test, whatever. And then, you would see her, let's pull her up, running with the blonde wigs, looking crazy, whatever. But her ass fast as hell. So she was putting in work on the track, but off the track, you would just see some wild ass behavior. And then last year, she got arrested in a damn airport for, abusing her boyfriend. This is what we get with Eve in authority. But when the so-called white man pulls her ass over, she's all compliant. She's all respectful. She's all putting the prayer hands together and all, looking for sympathy. Meanwhile, I'm a commercial truck driver. This woman allegedly was driving over 100 miles per hour with a damaged tire. That's fucking crazy. That's her logical move. One of my tires is down. Instead of pulling over, she's got the money and resources to send the vehicle to the shop. Instead, I'm going to weave through within and without a traffic at over 100 damn miles per hour. Let's get this again. Job 39 verse 17. Because Yahweh hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. And these women don't have no damn wisdom like it was given unto the men. They just don't have it. They don't got it like that. It is what it is. They're the weaker vessel. That's why these women aren't supposed to be all out in the damn street making their own decisions. But Esau, Edom, within his kingdom, as going back to the serpent and Eve in the garden, he gave the woman liberty to do everything she pleases. Okay, and what's that did? It created nothing but degeneracy, destruction, disease, plagues. Everything bad came from empowering the woman. And you see that prime example right here in Babylon the Great within America. Look at this, man. The scriptures speak the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Okay, I believe, what is that? Sirach, the 26th chapter. But hey, man, let's just get to it. This is another example of why we can't wait for the kingdom to come. Because these women ain't going to have all the damn liberty in the day to be all out in the streets making dumbass decisions like driving 100 fucking miles per hour off a damaged tire. This is retarded. Ecclesiasticus 25, we'll start at verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce, and let her go. And they don't say there, give her a bill of divorce, and then pay half of what you'd have made your whole life to her. No, give her a bill of divorce. She's gone. In the ancient world, if you divorced a woman, she wouldn't walk away with the damn house, with half your career earnings, with the children. No, you would cut her ass off and bye. It's on to the next one. But here in Esau, Edom's kingdom, she's got the ability to divorce your ass and take everything you ever worked for. Man, hey, Esau and Eve, man, this is it right on Front Street. Okay, but the days of this bullshit is thankfully coming to an end. Let's get the next chapter. Ecclesiasticus, and I already mentioned it. The 26th chapter, verse 8, we'll start there. A drunken woman and a gatter abroad causeth great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Let's pause real quick. Look. When you see that, man, you already know what time it is, especially a so-called black woman with a blonde damn wig. You already know what side of the street she on. Most likely mentally ill, arrogant as fuck. She not gonna respect you as a so-called black woman. I mean, as a so-called black man, excuse me. She's gonna have complete discontent for you, for your existence, okay? And we see this more and more and more and more. These blonde wigs, these eyelids. See, Eve truly envies the oppressor. Let's get that. I believe that's in Proverbs. Proverbs 3 verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. But Esau being in power, Eve sees that. She knows who's in power. That's why when her ass got pulled over, she was pretending to be all respectful and humble. You know what I'm saying? She knows who's in power and who's not. Esau's currently in power. Jake's currently in slavery. Eve sees that. Okay, so she imitates and emulates all the ways of the oppressor, which is walking around with these blonde damn wigs, All this to assimilate unto Edomite society and their power structure. Okay, but we not supposed to be in that spirit, man. Fuck Esau and his bitch ass kingdom. Okay, and all you nigger women that want to follow him gonna get torched up right along with him. Continuing, verse 10. If thy Ecclesiasticus 26 verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And these women be abusing themselves. They got multiple baby fathers, baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? They body count is through the damn, you can't even calculate how high it is. They just out here looking like degenerate beasts in the street. But that's because Esau allows these women to have liberty, okay? Instead of being at the crib with their husbands, barefoot and pregnant, you know what I'm saying? They all out in the streets, all on Instagram, all on OnlyFans, and driving, once again, 100 damn miles per hour off a flat tire. Just, hey, man, this is Babylon gotta go. DTA, man. Let's close off on this. Ecclesiasticus 42, verse 11 through 13. Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude. Behold, not everybody's beauty, and sit not in the midst of women. For from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness. Okay, and we not supposed to, our women being all out on Front Street, they ass out in some damn stretch pants and yoga pants and some fucking wigs and eyelashes. That's an embarrassment unto the Israelite man. That's a shame. Our women, and these sexy reds, pridefully strutting through in a spirit of whoredom. That's an embarrassment unto us as men. It shows you we not in power, because no true man in power is going to allow his women to become a bunch of harlots. Esau do that to implement that on the Israelites to destroy us, which successfully worked. But Thawadi Yahweh Yahushai, that's backfiring unto him, because this man is the wicked and he don't move within wisdom. Okay, he gave the water passage, and now look, you got these women just in a state of degenerate whoredom, driving 100 damn miles per hour on the highway with a flat tire. And you see worse. You see stories of these women walking, in the car, fishbowl in the car, smoking weed with children in the back, passing they infants blunts. It's just craziness, man. But it shows you, we're at the end, thankfully, and just more madness of letting these women, giving our women in particular, liberty to gad abroad all out in the streets so they can destroy their damn selves. But here's the judgment for that. Another day in Babylon the Great. Shalom.